What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So we had a big weekend over at the Mid-American Truck Show this weekend, and I had 3 videos planned out, all set, ready to produce. Just had to finish adding some few finishing touches to them, and well, it's not gonna happen. The 3 videos I had put together, I had deleted, or ended up deleting, a lot of the footage that I had put together. And it's my own fault. I didn't do it intentionally. I woke up and I had an alert on Google Photos this morning saying that it wasn't backing up because storage was almost full. So I decided to delete the photos, or the videos that backed up to my Google Photos. Well, I didn't realize that the videos that I had backed up onto Google Photos were linked to the actual videos that were on the phone. So when I deleted them off the phone, or when I deleted them off Google Photos, they deleted them off the phone too. So I'm very disappointed. I had a lot of good footage and we had a great time. But with the stuff that didn't get deleted, I tried to salvage so y'all could at least see bits and pieces from the Mid-American Truck Show. And I still have the video from the relay panel, and that's still going to be posted separately from this video. But the next part, it was a closing from the Mid-American Truck Show from all 3 videos, and that's going to be the next clip after this one here. You know, I didn't want to get rid of that clip and redo it because I think it turned out pretty well, and I still wanted everybody to know that they were appreciated, and it was cool to be in contact with all of y'all. And it's unfortunate that I deleted all that footage. So without further ado, y'all, let's get to the next clip that's supposed to be the closing. And then after that clip will be everything that I salvaged. There's still some video there that didn't get deleted because it was actually saved in other folders of my phone. So I apologize, y'all. I hope you still enjoyed this video, and yeah, check out everything that I did salvage. Alright, y'all, let's get to the next clip. Later. What's happening, y'all? So we are back here in Brownstown, Michigan with our load that we brought back from Louisville. And I figured we would do a little recap of the whole trip, since the last video I didn't really do a closing. I figured I'd just do a recap of everything. And yeah, so let me start off with, first off, Katie, Justin, and Sammy. It was great seeing all you guys again. You know, I'm glad we got to hang out with you for the short time that we did. Wish we could have had more time, but hey, we're all busy doing our own little thing around there. Relay, all you guys, thanks for having me at the panel on Saturday. That was amazing. I had a great time, and I actually used Relay on my way home. Matter of fact, it's Pilot there in Monroe. So once again, thank you guys for all that. It was nice meeting all you guys, and John, Maria, Larry. It was great setting up there with you guys. You guys were awesome. John, I look forward to talking to you again in the future. And also want to give a shout out to Kevin. It was nice meeting you over there at Justin's truck Friday night, or no, I mean Thursday night. Yeah, it was awesome. We all had a great time. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. So the first night, though, we got there late because of our load that we were able to get out of Michigan to get down there. So we didn't really do much, the wife and I. We went and walked up to the show, and it was empty. There was nobody there. You know, everybody was leaving out for the day. And then after that, we found us a couple of scooters. We rode around on those Lime scooters all weekend long. Those were fun. Those were a blast. We found this little bar, which I mentioned in one of the videos. I think I talked about in day one's video. That was a blast. We rode around on that, and just use those to get around. I think we spent a nice little bit of change on that, which we could have went a cheaper option, but hey, it is what it is. And then Thursday, hung out over at the Just Trucking corner with Sammy Makes Sense and Katie, Justin, and just met new people and talked with a few people, and then went back to the truck for the night. So day 2 is where we had an exciting day. You know, we woke up. The wife was not having the whole sleep in the truck with only porta potties for a whole weekend, so I found her a hotel room. We got us a nice little room over at the Staybridge for Saturday night and Friday night, and I have to admit, I'm happy we did do it. It was amazing. I got some good rest, and we just met really nice people hanging out there. Lauren, you and your crew there at the Staybridge are amazing. We really enjoyed talking to you guys, and look forward to seeing you again next year if we don't decide to bring our travel trailer down. Day 2 though, Jeff, you were awesome. We walked around day 2. As you see, we got a little bit of footage, and day 2's video was nothing but just photos of everything. We kind of had a short day. We walked around, got the footage, got some photos of stuff, talked to a few people, and then we talked to Jeff over there at Click Heat, I think was the name of their booth, and talked to him about this little TENS machine, which is like a little massager vibration type machine. Now, Jeff, I want to apologize. The video I caught with my dad, with my with the body cam, it didn't turn out that great, so I didn't end up posting it. The audio turned out horrible, so I apologize. You know, contact me. I'll throw your info out on here if you want, if you see this video. So after we walked around though, we went back to the show. After we went back to the hotel, and then we came back to the show, and I'm sure I just confused all y'all there, but hey, we went back to the show, and we started talking to Jeff because we were getting ready to purchase the little TENS machine. And during the whole conversation, Trucker D got really, really lightheaded, and I started feeling sick. And I turned around and I just walked away. So told him we'd come back later. But as I walked away, I started seeing spots, and I got real lightheaded, and I just passed out right there in the middle of the floor. So everybody out there, please make sure you stay hydrated, because that's what it was with me. I was hungry and I was dehydrated, and just the heat of everything, and it's warm in there walking around, you kind of get a little bit claustrophobic. I mean, I'm not claustrophobic, but I'm saying you can get claustrophobic in that area. So I had eaten since 10 o'clock that day, and I hadn't been on my water game, staying hydrated and whatnot. So yeah, I passed out, and we ended up, after I came back to, all the vendors around there that were there in that area, they, Jeff, you caught me. You saved me from busting my grape on the floor or on anything else, and I appreciate that. So yeah, after I came to, they gave me water, Gatorade, and Snickers. You know, like they say, you're not yourself when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. So we went over to Cracker Barrel though after I came to, and then we went back to the hotel room for the night, and we just relaxed. Ended up missing Tony Justice's concert over at the show, so that was unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that, but I just wasn't up to it after all that. And then day 3 came along, and we spent all day long at the show. We got there when it first opened, and we didn't realize it closed at 4 o'clock, which was unfortunate, because there was a lot more that I wanted to look at and see, and you know, 3 days just really ain't enough. So we walked around though that first little bit when we were there when it first opened, got drinks, and went up and met up with the relay crew, and you'll see all that in day 3. The panel I sat on though, I put that in its own separate video, so you could all sit there and check it out. fast forward through it. And yeah, we had a great time. It was a great trip. Hung out with friends, hung out with family, and got to see people that we hung out with last year. And it was great to see all y'all. You know, hope we get to see you again next year. And hopefully Relay will get to do more work with them in the future. And John, like I said, I hope to work with you again in the future. So yeah, if you guys are seeing this video, check out all 4 days, or all 4 videos from Max, but all 3 days. You know, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Jeremy. Jeremy from ATVS. He's a independent contractor with Rail Transportation. He works with ATVS. I don't personally, but I was going to use their services. It's just I don't particularly care for mailing my stuff in. I'd rather sit down with somebody when it comes to my taxes and whatnot. Other than that, I do all my bookkeeping with my wife myself. So we don't use their services, but if we needed to, we would look for them first. So check out that part with Jeremy there on day 3. He was a real informational when it came to the stuff about ATVS and whatnot. But with that, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and as always say, please like, share, and subscribe. All 3 videos. Hope y'all enjoyed them. Hope y'all checked them out. Hustle hard and stay humble. And with that, we'll see y'all next time. Later. Alright, y'all. So as I mentioned before the last clip that we just watched, I deleted a lot of the footage, and in the very opening of the video of the first day, I talked about what had happened with the truck, and this will actually explain the pictures. I'm pulling out of Sam's Club. These bumps are horrible in the dock. So the first pictures are from me tearing apart the valve cover and replacing the injector harness. As y'all know from the previous videos, I had the injector go out and the truck started running like crap. Well, after having the injector done, I started having the truck run like crap again a week after the injector was done. So what I did, instead of taking it back to the shop, I just went ahead and replaced the injector harness. And that's what those first clips are from, with the motors all tore apart. And then after I did the injector harness, I went and ran a small little short run with Amazon just to test out the truck. Make sure everything was A1. So yeah, and then after that is just pretty much video from our way down to Louisville. The drone footage is from being at the receiver, and that's basically it. So yeah, enjoy all the everything that I was able to salvage, like I said, and we'll see y'all next time. Later. Alright, y'all, so we're over here at the relay booth getting ready to check in with our lunch. And right now we got Larry. He's another YouTube content provider. Let's check him out.
Listen. Hold on. You can win this free headset right here. This was born and made in the USA. Okay? Now, at the same time, I want you to come around here because guess what? You get a free t-shirt if you don't win this. Plus, if you download the app, you get $30 off. Who can win $30? Who wants $30 right now? Woo! Who can win $100? Yeah! Who wanna win a free truck right now? A 2023 Peterbilt. Oh yeah. I do too, but I'm not giving it away. So we're giving away this right here. So pick a number from 1 to 100.
72.
13. No. What? Oh man. I'm so glad you showed up, but you're wrong. Who else? What is it? Everybody. What is it? I love that hat. 23. Who wants this?
25!
What is it?
25, Larry!
I need that number. I'm about to cry. Please tell me the number.
25!
Please tell me the number.
30.
I need the number from 1 to 100, and you can have this. What do you want? I'm trying to give it to you. You can tell me the number. What is the number?
100.
What is that number? Tell me the number. Tell me more.
Number 1.
Someone help me.
Someone.
Help me, please. Who is it? 9. No. 10. What is the number? You can win this for free.
56.
You can win this for free. It's yours. It belongs to you. No.
88.
Oh man. No. 15. Do you want to win this?
89.
You want 16. You want to win this? You're not You're wrong. 18. I'm giving it away. 73. 72. 1 to 100. You can win it. 33. You got up there on the first time. You got back up.
75.
66. No. 20. 2. No. 1. How long you been up here?
17!
You're wrong.
42.
43. No. 43. Nope.
58!
Man. Tell me the number.
50.
No. Okay. I'm going to make it easier.
0.
It's a number from 1 to 100. Tell me the number and you get to win this.
69.
It's a number from 1 to 50. 1 to 50.
35.
There it is. Yes, sir. There it is right there. Come on. All right, so listen, everybody. I want you to come over here and get you a free t-shirt because you didn't win. He just won this headset right here. Come over here and get you a free t-shirt. Also, if you download the app today, guess what you can get? $30 off.
Yes,
Who
sir.
Who wants $30? You want $30? You can keep $30 in your pocket. Hey. Come get you a free t-shirt.
Chase, how do you feel right now?
All right, so listen, what's your name, brother?
Chase Dutra. I'm here with Luke Sessions, one of the best brokers in the country.
Okay.
And we have a podcast called Ship It's Gonna Happen.
Oh, yeah, that is right, ain't it?
It's a good podcast. I'll tell you.
What
we have
was
100
that on the podcast?
This guy was on the podcast. And it's most viewed podcast yet.
Okay, now listen, let me tell you. Let me ask you this right here. How long you been coming to Max?
This is actually my very first year. And
Okay.
this is a tradition moving forward.
All right, so let me ask you this right here. Do you like Max?
Oh, I really don't like math. I love math.
Okay, so you love Max. Do you want some more of Max?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay, sing the song. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
All right, man. Thank you. All right, everybody, come get you a free t-shirt. Get a free t-shirt. Free t-shirt for everybody. You get a t-shirt.